Hello, everybody. My name is Ardendress, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Oh boy, here we go. It's been a couple days. So, last time, or I guess 2 episodes prior, because I recorded the last 2 in one batch, we killed a god. So, we had started just at the gateway to the Holy Grail's temple, went in, finally beat the Holy Grail itself, and then it transformed into a giant skyscraper-sized god named Yaldabaoth. And yeah, it kind of kicked our butts. We ended up kicking its butt. It summoned more arms. We defeated the arms. It kept shooting at us. It kept shooting us with lasers. And eventually the Phantom Thieves all end up on the floor before our friends down on the ground watching everything happen called out to us and managed to convince the people that we were right and that we were the only ones who could save everyone. And thus, I was really hoping we were given Satanael. Oh, now I'm sad. So, yeah, the hopes and dreams of everyone awakened our persona's true form, and we had our second awakening, and awoke. I don't know the right word for that. Satanael from Arsene, and with our second awakening. And oh boy, I wish we had Satanael still. Like, I want to show him off. We can probably fuse him in the Velvet Room, if we ever get access to the Velvet Room again. I feel like we've got to in, like, this palace, right? But, yeah, we summoned our Demon Lord, and our Demon Lord shot a god in the face and killed it. So that's a thing. And the world was saved, and we were celebrating, and we had Christmas and New Year's parties, and it's so cool. But, things aren't quite right. As you can probably tell by the living Akechi right here. Actually walking around in his black mask this time, which is kind of cool. But yeah, this is the real Akechi. Like, he's been brought back to life, and he's kind of dropped his good guy detective prince routine. But yeah, some people are dead some people who are supposed to be dead are now alive, including Futaba's mom. And we didn't see Haru's dad, but she made a comment that made us think that he's alive. An's friend is still at the school with us. Ryuji's still on the track team. Yusuke has some stuff going. Yusuke said he had some plans, but didn't say what. I'm assuming Madarami's still a good guy, and maybe his mom's still around. But, I think we're in a Lotus Eater situation. Oh yeah, Morgana's human now, and everything's just off. That's when we went to the shrine with Kasumi and just had a nice day. And, can I open I can't pull up the phone from here, but there's a really nice picture to show from that day, from that moment. But, yeah. A palace appeared before Kasumi, and so far, us three are the only ones who seem to think anything weird about it. So, Kasumi, Akechi, and Joker make their way in, and that's where we ended things off. That was a much longer recap than I meant to do, but oh my goodness, there's a lot to go on, from god slaying to people coming back from the dead. Oh, that's the return point. We're going towards the, we're going to the elevator. Got it. So, this is the labyrinth, palace that we had seen, like, 4 months ago in game? Like, 4 months ago out of game, maybe. I don't even remember. So, we're finally going to get to find out what's going on here, so that's kind of cool.
There seems to be a treasure chest.
And inside is 3 revival beads, 2 soul foods, and a heal charm. I'm sorry, that does not bode well. Like, that's a lot of really good healing items. Also, what's the heal charm like? No! Does someone still have the salvation charm on? So what do we have for skills and equipment? Kasumi has Dia Rahan. We have lost most of our really good healing items, or healing abilities, with the lack of party members. But Joker is still fine on weapons and whatnot. Akechi actually has a stronger weapon than us by a pretty hefty margin. So does Kasumi. It looks like our ranged weapon is just about on par with everything else. Protectors wise, 240 is pretty good as a starting point. 266, 280. Accessories, those need to change. I believe they're both already level 75, so we don't have to worry about that too much. But could we give one of them the Salvation Crown? We could, okay. So is Kasumi just going to become party healer for right now, it seems like? Might not be a bad idea. You will get... What do I want to give you? Ring of Vanity, nullify your weaknesses. I don't even know what your weaknesses are. The Seal of a Berserker. Increases wearer's agility. That's just dodge chance. I don't know. What do we want to give you? We could give you the team glasses, but I don't think we really care all that much about... we don't really care that much about experience at this point. Everyone's 75 and doesn't really have much left to learn. Although Kasumi has something at like 82 or something like that, so that's... I don't know. Life boost? What does that do? Details, there it is, S. And, oh yeah, that's... Oh, it's the ARMS PC, that's what I'm looking at. Nullify Bless or Curse. I guess people are just going to get the ARM PC, or at least Akechi's going to get that for now. Kasumi, I guess, will get the Salvation Ring, or Salvation Crown. And then there's the outfit, obviously. Black Leotard, the Phantom Thief outfit created by Kasumi's Rebellious Spirit, and the Dark Suit. I actually came in here a moment ago to see if I could switch between the two, but nope. Also, it says Phantom Thief outfits, but that's not entirely accurate considering he's not a real Phantom Thief, neither is she. I don't know. But yeah, I really have not been bothered too much with all of these. We could do like a fashion show kind of thing, but I don't know. But I think that's good enough for equipment-wise. This place feels different than it did last time. That was a few months ago, wasn't it? There could have been a change of heart since then. Do you remember how far you went in last time? I think it was just beyond that door. That's where Senpai came to help me. I see. So you're only familiar with the area close to the entrance.
No.
Let's
depart.
Let's keep going. Okay, so I think this door was locked last time and we had to make our way around. Is that still the case? No, that one's just opening up. Cool. If there are so many people here, this is definitely different from the last time. Welcome, and thank you for coming, patients. You will be guided to one of our specialty care facilities according to your individual desires. Ah, so it's meant to be a hospital of sorts. We will assist each and every one of you. Rest assured, everyone can all become happy. Should you have any questions about the facilities, feel free to bring them to our staff members nearby. What a strange announcement. Become happy? What kind of place is this? I wonder. Oh yeah, that's how we made it in before. We had to run up across there. Oh, we can talk to some people real quick.
Happiness for everyone, huh? Maybe it really can happen. Maybe even I can get a better life. Yeah, that's actually pretty solid.
Anyone else to speak to? This is so fun. I don't think there's anything else up there. Let's just keep going. Although, yoink. Loose magnetic tape. Thanks, game.
It's somewhere.
Ooh, yoink.
You did a great job.
So are we just pushing on through? Doesn't look like there's anything else over here. There's a door that's gonna get an X on it. Just to double check. Yep, bam.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
I see more people with dialogue boxes. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Those guises. You aren't among those who desire salvation.
Patrolman in lab coat. We have business here. Take us to your ruler. We have business here.
Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example. Sorry, but we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
That struck a chord with Kasumi.
Yoshizawa-san,
Oh,
you can do this, right?
that's a cool looking persona.
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support.
Oh, are you going to be taking
Look at
over like
this
Futaba's
scum
role as
pile
well?
up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Oh. This is the first time we get to see Akechi go into his like berserk almost, while fighting for us.
It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san.
Yeah, this is the first time she sees it, period.
Now, time to obliterate them.
All right.
She's just like, I don't have a choice but to be okay with this for the moment. Let's see. Oh, really?
I'll break them.
You can't switch between Loki and... That feels like such a waste of giving him the... That feels like such a waste of giving him wildcard in multiple personas to not let him switch between his personas. Like,
Persona!
that's weird. Meggy de Leon.
To me, Loki!
Oh, that was almost a one-shot. Gotcha. That was simple enough. Money, experience, all that good stuff.
I think we handled that rather well, didn't we?
Akechi, you're gonna need to turn down the blood. Yeah.
Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all.
Yeah.
Yoshizawa-san?
Yes.
She's like, I need to work with you. Can't say anything too bad.
So that shadow, it said something about research. And also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh?
I mean, isn't that what all the palaces mean?
I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
Well, that was simple enough. No hunting around for that. New map acquired.
So, I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Yep, this is his normal. Just everyday Akechi. Yep, this is his normal.
I see.
Yeah, everything else is a facade.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
Honestly, I still love Akechi. He's probably still one of my favorite characters, along with Kasumi. So, I still love this entirely. Let's see. Oh, this place is big. It just sort of keeps going. So, from here, we go up here to up these stairs to the next floor. Cool, got it.
Have a happy life.
Aren't you going to get examined? I'm on my way right now. So exciting. Oh, little lag spike. A yoink, tangled USB cord. Anything else on this floor before we go up further? Doesn't look like it. So, nothing on this staircase. Ah, almost ran into an enemy. Is there anything on the other staircase to either? This place is too clinical. It's too bright and white. Oh, you do come down the stairs. That's something to keep track of. Do you come all the way down, or do you turn around? You turn around. Cool.
Show me your
Gotcha.
true form.
I guess I was slightly too close for a chain hook. Oh, it's Nebiros and a teddy thing. Nuke to weakness, I think is what I was about to say. Killer teddy bear. Nebiros is weak to light. Okay, you no longer have access to your light abilities. That makes sense. I guess just... I forgot you had a laser gun. Kugayan. Oh wait, no, I wanted to just hit that one with light and not hit that one.
One got knocked down.
Ah, whatever, we've already lost. We have lost a chance to get these personas already, so...
Nice.
Catchy, can you tone it down just a tiny bit? Like, that's a little much.
You're all so strong.
I mean, you did most of the work on that one. So save room, maybe?
I would wager there's a safe room somewhere nearby.
Oh, I guess it's kind of hard to tell the distortion on that one, actually.
It's a safe room. Shall we take a rest?
Bum, bum, bum. You can now quick travel to the entrance hall. Oh yeah, this was a sports arena, wasn't it? Or an athletics facilities. I forgot what this place really was. Turn around, chain hook. I kind of want the teddy bear, so let me get another shot at it, please. Oh, hello there, deformed lion god. This thing looks like a chimera, but it's different from the other one we saw. Really, Akechi? Kugayan?
I can do better.
Freydine. Figured it wouldn't be that easy. Miragidine, hit it with ice then. Ow. Agayon. Ah, okay, weakness there.
Pretty sad performance on
Bada
their
bum
part.
bum bum. So these enemies are strong.
See it. That does it.
Definitely have to be more than a little careful here. No, let me. Thank you. So obviously we can keep going up the stairs, but what's up with the ring here? Oh, that's progression. The stairs wasn't then.
What?
That voice. Look.
Hmm.
No way.
That's Kasumi's dad. We met him last time.
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san?
For a second, the ta-ta-ta and the sounded like actual genuine emotion. But now he's back into a clinical approach, isn't he?
And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire. My younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right?
Yeah.
But how was this video?
What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I don't know what's been wrong with me lately. I've been getting this feeling like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes. I'm alright. Let's go.
Catchy. Catchy. I sense that there. That wasn't pure we need to move on just to move on and not caring at all. That was actual some kindness in there. Although I suppose that could be him just faking it a bit to get his way, but I don't know, I still think Akechi's good in there.
When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san?
Last spring, after transferring here. You know when that was.
Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Before we go, I need to head back here and actually see what's up with the staircase I ignored before, because apparently this wasn't progression. Oh, is this just like a room for people to gather?
Have you seen the announcement on the bulletin board? It might be tough at first, but don't worry, there are lessons for beginners too. If you're interested, you should definitely get yourself examined. It'll change your entire world.
Oh, it's a treasure chest. What should we do with it?
Open it, of course. Nirvana, it's an incense. I've literally never used one besides the one they make you use for the tutorial. Like, that has just never been that interesting. Like, there were so many more intricacies to strengthening personas that we just never had to worry about because we've just been able to get decently powerful personas already. But let's just keep going.
Focus.
Katsumi's going through some stuff. And it just sort of keeps going into this hallway. Nothing else to see in this area. Move on. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Test track.
Focus.
Yoink. Dead surgical light. Ah, I see.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You okay?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing.
I just now noticed that his shoes are actually like crow feet too.
I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Like, obviously, the crow mask is a definite, but he's literally got claws and talons. Thick parchment, tanned leather, never needing those. I want to know what's up with these. Is this going to act like an alarm or something? Is just... Okay, it's just there for aesthetics. Here we go again.
Misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
Here we go.
If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Kasumi's going at it now. Oh? Well, this is new and very cool, but not doing much.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Okay. Missionary depravity. Okay, that was really cool. Like,
It's time.
I'm thoroughly enjoying this Kasumi and Akechi moments. Bakugan. Okay, that was simple enough. I feel like you're meant to be level 75 at this point so that you can beat the main game, but also this area doesn't feel leveled enough for level 75, but a Persona was level 74? I don't know, I simultaneously feel too strong and too weak for this area. This feels like the level we're supposed to be, but we feel too strong. Was that our laugh? Or Akechi's laugh? Honestly, I couldn't tell for a moment there. That Gigantomachia is very cool, but... I mean, I don't think we have Freydyne on anyone else. We don't need Miragidyne and Titanomachia, actually. The burn chance with Miragidyne is nice, but not that important. Bum bum ba-dum bum bum.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Hmm?
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
This whole place is just designed to mess with Kasumi, isn't it?
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is. Sumire. Sumire, I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Bum,
Stop.
bum.
Let's make it come true, Sumire. Together.
Yoshizawa-san? You're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
And I know that voice.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving
Yeah.
now.
She's seen a glimpse of the truth, and she thinks she needs to see the whole thing.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish.
Head
Head on down. I'll meet you there.
There was a bit of a gap between that as you wish and head on down there. Like, there was something else he wanted to say.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Kasumi, are you okay? What about Kasumi? Kasumi, are you okay?
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, I bet she's gonna hold on to that exchange pretty toughly, isn't he? Hmm. Yeah, I know whose palace this is. Like, I recognize the voice that spoke there.
Show me your
But,
true form.
let's see, shall we? Ooh, it's the teddy bears again.
Draw it down. They'll pay for it with
Dang it! Of course we got a bullet hail.
fear my power.
So, basically just gunfire on you. You're going to Kugeon on you. And I am not going to baton pass over to Joker, because that's going to superpower Joker. I want Joker to get a normal turn here and fight on everything.
Joker took one
Ow.
down. Persona!
Never mind, it didn't matter anyways. Oh yeah, Joker has the...
You wiped him out.
I forgot, Joker has the thing that doubles the first magic skill used. That's good to remember.
All right. It's
Let's
somewhere.
keep this pace going.
Ah. There you are.
Is he this palace's?
Ah, nice cutoff point there, game.
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Yeah, and Joker recognized him instantly.
Dr. Maruki?
Mm-hmm.
Glad to see you're all doing well.
Your hair looks so weird like that.
I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place.
Yeah, you're too clean. You're... Maruki, this isn't you.
Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. He understands how the metaverse works, so he has a deeper understanding of everything that's going on here than basically anyone else, even Shido, to an extent.
But in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right.
Your whole mission in life was to create a better world for everyone using cognitive science as sort of medicine. And I suppose you've succeeded then, huh?
I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for.
Change it back. I didn't wish for this. That can't be. I didn't wish for this. That can't be. That can't be.
Well, I definitely understand how this could be hard to grasp. At any rate, our cruel and unforgiving reality is going to change. And that includes Yoshizawa-san's awful past, too.
My past?
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Maruki, what do you mean? What's happened to me?
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Here we go. The full story then. He literally had all this made just for the...
That's...
Oh, it's an actual movie.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up!
Oh no.
Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey!
Oh no.
The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
Oh no.
What? Kasumi.
Hmm. And oh. It's question mark, question mark, question mark, Yoshizawa. And the fact that that took her out of her thieves' gear. That's...
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Kazumi? Kasumi? Kasumi. Kasumi. ...
Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Yeah.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here.
It's... Yeah, okay.
After all, I do play a part in this story.
She needs a
Real
moment anyways.
Is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister. But for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister.
Grief can do some pretty interesting thing. Oh, excuse me, sorry.
Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It seems to be a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start.
I mean, how would we have known better? She was introduced herself as Kasumi, and everything we got from her labeled Kasumi instead.
However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
Wait, hold on. So he somehow meddled with her cognition before he realized he really could? Like, his research into cognitive science and whatnot by that point was pretty limited, wasn't it? Like, he wasn't able to, the whole thing of his confidant thing was that he couldn't really get anywheres without our help. Like, that was the whole point. Like, he was writing his research paper on Nine only because we were able to support him. So how did he make her truly believe she was Kasumi?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate.
I believe he truly thinks that, at least in part, he was trying to protect her and help her. But Kechi might also have some truth in that statement. Like, part of his thing was that he didn't really get noticed before and was kind of laughed at, and he was finally getting somewheres now with our help, so... It doesn't help that 3 of my favorite confidants are on the screen. One of them's a past enemy, now turned reluctant friend, or supporter, and one of them's the true antagonist of this part of the game, and the third one is going through some pretty severe emotional trauma, so... there's a lot going on.
Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its ruler's desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
He has... his ideals and whatnot aren't so evil, I suppose. But in the end, he's kind of falling into the same trap as Yaldabaoth, isn't he? Thinking he knows what's right, and taking away all choice and whatnot.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Is that truly salvation? What happens to the old reality? Is that truly salvation?
the cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be. If you don't call that salvation, then what would it be?
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand.
I'm sorry, Maruki, but there's some people who can't live like that, who can't just live in the false reality you create that everything is perfect, because that's not really living.
Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun.
If you truly believe that he was going to say yes, then I'm sorry, you're just blatantly wrong. And, the wild card doesn't allow us to take your offer in either.
How about the others? Yoshizawa-san. Allow me to ask you yet again. Which reality is it that you wish to inhabit? If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki...
I don't be manipulated. You should believe in yourself.
It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her.
I can't.
This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness?
Oh. Ah, this part of the game. I'm already in love with this part of the game. Like this this palace has hit me in a way that no other palace even came close to. Maybe Shido's because of Akechi's death and just like the poignancy of Joker taking on Shido in that 1v1 at the end. But no other palace just immediately caught me, like everything going on with Sumire right now. I'm sorry, Maruki, but I'll find my own happiness.
No deal so far, huh?
Oh? But did you have to be so forceful? She agreed to go with you willingly.
Doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa.
This is wrong. This isn't reality. They've even changed these. We've just started this palace, and how is it already my favorite palace? This isn't reality.
It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
That shot.
Violence is not my thing.
Why is... Okay. I see where all of the
I
budget
agree,
for...
though. It seems we're out of options here.
All of the budget for the Royal expansion went into this scene, didn't it?
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Let's go. Ah, and he's just gonna be staying there holding her this whole time, huh? Oh.
Rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
Meggy DeLeon, ow. And of course, the person I gave the Salvation Crown is currently unconscious in Maruki's arms. Fear? It's not possible for Joker to flee the fight, right? Like any other party member could, but not Joker. Egeon.
No good.
Block. Ah, Arden is shaken? Are you kidding me? Okay, I got the block onto that one at least. Ow. This is not going well.
Don't drag me down.
Thank you, Akechi.
Pierce through.
Okay, that one worked at least.
Persona.
I don't have any healing on Joker. Hence why it gave you those somas and whatnot, I guess. This thing gets multiple attacks in a turn, which means I probably should heal right now.
There.
I think I'll be fine for one more turn. That Meggy DeLeon does like 80. Oh, it did 105 this time. Why?
Did I do that?
Oh.
Break them.
Items. We are looking for the bead chain. Yeah, we have plenty of these, and we need them.
Persona.
Titanamachia.
Die.
Meggy DeLeon. We'll do about 100 again. Ah,
Thought
missed.
that would hit.
Bloodbath. Okay, this sometimes gets a second turn, but not always. Also, Akechi's just dodging like no one's business.
Power.
Levantain.
Persona.
Levitin. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that.
Persona.
Titanamachia. Oh, you're just barely alive. Okay, unless it doubles up on Akechi and somehow... it's just gonna keep missing. Nice.
Idiot.
A physical hit. No more wasted SP. Oh, wow, you're still standing. Congratulations. Titanamachia.
Die. Dodged your attack.
Are you kidding me?
No,
Oh, just no?
such pathetic attempts won't be enough.
Yeah, I thought that Akechi hit should have killed it.
As this,
And it's a full heal on itself.
This freak just won't go down.
Abyssal Eye.
We're
Ow.
about to lose a lot.
accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? Joker, I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand.
You got it.
You'll pay.
Oh, showtime. Gee. Hold on.
Let's go.
This is the first Joker showtime, period. Oh, he sent himself berserk.
Weaklings like you.
Yeah.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
See, that was so cool.
Shall we continue this? I'm fairly certain any further negotiating is pointless.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it.
Andrew, let us help her. Hand her over. Let us help her.
That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I don't think we're gonna have a choice in the matter. He's gonna throw us out of here whether we like it or not.
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force.
Oh?
We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th. I genuinely pray that you'll change your mind by then.
He got away.
Okay. So 1 week, January 9th, we come back here and we take on Maruki again.
We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now.
You got it, Akechi.
I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions.
Sadly, Akechi, that's because you usually only think of yourself.
At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps.
Yeah. You think only about what's best for you in most situations, and you have no problem stepping on other people. And that brought you to your super extremes where you killed a bunch of people and tried to kill us. So, Maruki has kind of gone in the opposite direction, where he thinks so much of everyone else that he has gotten warped ideas about how to save everyone. I'm worried about Sumire. We need to save Sumire. I'm worried about Sumire.
I think it'd be suicide to march back in there at the moment. We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own.
You got it.
I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week.
Next week it is, Akechi.
Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
So, this is the reality that Maruki created. I'm curious if we'll actually get the choice, because there were a couple different times that we got what would have equaled a bad ending, I suppose. Like, we could have given up our friends to Sai, or we could have chosen, or taken the offer that Yaldabaoth gave us, where the Phantom Thieves would be recognized and celebrated by everyone instead of fighting him. I'm curious if there's a bad ending option here, too. There's no point obsessing over it now. I should go back to my room. Dum bum ba ba da bum 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 ba da bum. Hey Morgana. Welcome back. You sure were out late. It's me. I discovered something that I thought I should tell you right away. I called Yoshizawa-san's house to see what I'd learned. They believe she's been at training camp since yesterday. To think, Maruki really is changing our physical reality as he sees fit. That's scary. That's unbelievable. That's unbelievable. In all honesty, I agree. Unfortunately, it's the truth of the matter.
Even the great Phantom Thieves you're so proud of fell in line with his scheme. You're going to see if you can change their minds, aren't you? Well, fine, I suppose we can use the manpower. If you can actually bring them to their senses, that is. That's wholly dependent on whether you or not they are capable of leaving the reality they supposedly wished for. I'll focus on investigating Maruki further. You do what you need to. Got it. Thanks. Remember what we agreed upon before. We made a deal here. Well, I'll reach out to you should anything come up. Good night. Was that a catchy? You two seem to be getting along well lately. Hey, so I was thinking, why don't us Phantom Thieves all go to a hot spring together sometime? Then Leon and I can... How's that sound? Perfect, right? We should ask the rest of the gang soon. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it, Amamiya-kun. It seems this reality is the one that Morgana wished for. Alright, we ought to hit the hay for today. The bed may be a tad too cozy for the both of us. Well, I'll just start sleeping on the sofa instead. Are you happy? You're one handsome guy. Are you happy? Where's this coming from? Well, yeah, I'd say I'm happy. We used to sleep together. Do you like this reality? Like, reality? Well, it is the one we fought for with everyone else, so... Wait, what did I mean by... That doesn't seem right. I got captured in Kamoshida's palace, and that's when I met you guys. Then we'd go to Mementos, I'd transform into a... I know you can do this. Keep thinking it through. I know you can do this. Okay. I gotta be useful for humans that I admired so much. Nothing could make me happier. What was Sorry, I'm gonna go out and do some thinking for a bit. You should get some sleep. Okay, was convincing Morgana gonna be considerably easier than expected? Seems all I can do now is wait. I mean, if we were gonna start with someone, of course it was gonna be Morgana. We literally live with him. We're doing this again, where I cannot save and quit. I'm being forced to stay into story things, so I cannot just save and quit the game. Why? What is the point of not just letting me run around the room for right now and saying, oh, I shouldn't do anything, I should just sleep? Why are we doing the system, would you like to save your current progress? I should be able to save and quit. That feels super basic and logical to me. Let me save and quit. Anyways, I guess we're ending off here and I'm recording another one because I don't have a choice. Cool game. But I want to thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed as much as I have and hope to see you next time. So without further ado, take care everybody. I want to thank you all one more time for watching, and we need to make a special thank you to the channel members, Yamato Tanagura and Goddess of the Star-Filled Void. Thank you both so much for the extra support. I'm really, really grateful for it. But without further ado, for real now, take care everybody.